All right, it's Saturday afternoon. We got a bit of an odd forecast. 15 G25 variable direction. Right now it's coming from the west. It's coming gusty up and down. I'm going to take the 6 meter. It might be too much. I guess it beats being too little. Not far walk to come get the 4 meter. 5 meters out of commission. Otherwise, I'd probably take that. Got a lovely byproduct of the logging industry. Got 3 or 4 boomed logs washed up on the beach right here. Well, I definitely think all the pump foil dock start stuff has helped, because I did manage to pump up onto foil and have a nice little run there without the camera on, and it's like 8 knots maybe. No real gusts to speak of either, so that's good. The wind's picked up a little. Still pretty marginal, but it's easier to pump up now. This might even be enough wind to jibe. Nope. It's kind of funny with this light wind. I'm probably able to go upwind better off foil than I am on foil, because once I'm up on foil, I either have to pump or just, you know, there's not enough power in the wing to kind of carve up wind. So it's kind of funny. Another reason why it's hard to get upwind is because the pump up, I go downwind a fair bit, so I got to make all that back. I knew it was getting shallow, but I didn't expect it to be this shallow. We got some sort of race going on today with all these sailboats with black sails. You don't see a lot of black sails, and they all have black sails. The angle these sailboats beat up wind is pretty impressive. Like, they're going so high into the wind. Well, I think I've finally cracked the downwind board paddle up. It's literally 100% legs and like 0% wing. The key is you just jump and then let the board get speed under your feet, and then when that happens you can pull forward with the wing and you just generate drive forward, so you're kind of like jumping less than pumping. It's not the same as when you're pumping, when you're just like pump foiling. It's just, you're kind of like letting the board scoot forward and you jumping up off of it so it can glide and fly. I've also figured out a better technique for getting my harness line into the hook. The key is my front hand, I grab with my thumb the harness line and pull it tight, and that way it's not flopping around, because you know when you put it in, it swings back as you're swinging in, so it can be challenging with this weight. Tried to back wing, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get the wing behind my back. I just kind of tried whatever. Oh, how shallow it is. Bobbed around for the first hour, but then Then things picked up, and I spent a bunch of time working on my pump technique, and pretty much figured out how to get it up with these downwind boards. It's definitely not what I thought it was. It's like literally jumping off the board at first until the foil engages, and then you can push down on it. But yeah, it's nice to be able to pump up in wind such that even once I pump up, my wing isn't enough to keep me flying. So it's nice to get to that point. Yeah, I think I had 3 hours or something out there, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Pretty tired.